All right, so Stephanie said that she has 28 years of service and customer service experience, and she's been working remotely for 6 years. And she wants to get out of calls and make her um, job experience transferable. So this is gonna be like a crash course. I got 10 minutes, so I'm gonna try to put everything in here, but I'm gonna just tell you what I know. So since you have over 28, I think she went back and she said 23 years of experience. I started working at 14. I was working for a family member, so I know about having longevity in your career experience, and that is a good thing, but it can also be a bad thing. But we're gonna focus on the part on why it is a good thing. Now, because I don't advise you to lie on your resume, we want to take the skills that you already have and show how they are transferable into a non-phone job. The two examples that I'm going to use, since I didn't know what you were in, what you wanted to transfer into, is virtual assistant and data entry. So the first one I'm showing you is from the perspective of an executive assistant. Pretty much what we would be showing is how we coordinated schedules. So I know sometimes with TurboTax, you do deal with scheduling with business owners when they're trying to figure out how much they're paying hourly or to calculate that for their taxes. We also want to show how we had interactions with individuals and we use professionalism and accuracy. As you can see, another big part of virtual assistant is maintaining confidentiality. And as you know, anytime you have a call, you must document with important information while still making sure that you are as thorough as possible with the interaction in the call notes. And also, you need to show how you have time management skills and how you can improve situations. And I gave a percentage. So in my ebook, Exposing the ATS, the formula that I give you is a focused keyword. So you would go to whatever job description that you are looking at, find a keyword, and then put a strong action word with it, and then put a percentage. So let's say you had a job posting that wanted you to coordinate schedules, or to deal with scheduling. So you would say coordinated, which is your strong action verb, schedules, which would be your keyword, and your accuracy and professionalism was your result. And as you can see, you remain true and truthful in showing that you were a customer service representative, but you gave the key points on what you did in customer service that would make you a good candidate for virtual assistant. So now I'll move on and show you how this would look in data entry. And you can screenshot this if you want to. That's why I'm down here. The next one is data entry, because I know a lot of my followers like data entry jobs, and they're more common now in the wake of AI. But data entry is nothing more than showing how accurate you can be with handling information and data, hence data entry. So this one is a little bit more closer to customer service. And so when you see positions like this, I know there are some companies that you are taking orders all day long in customer service. You're dealing with e-commerce. So that helps when showing that you are an asset to a data entry position. You can see the formula again of a focus keyword, an action word, and a results. In the first, it says enter and updated customer records across multiple databases with 99% accuracy. This not only shows that you enter information, this can be on a call, this can be on, sometimes we have morning huddles, things of that nature. You're showing where you are able to handle information, update it across multiple databases, and databases excuse me, are very important with high accuracy. And you can screenshot this one as well. So all in all, what I'm saying is that whatever job that you want to transfer into from customer service, look at the job posting, see the keywords, and figure out how you did that or participated in that with your customer service roles. There are plenty of ways that you can transfer into it, but I just shared on how to do it with data entry and virtual assisting. A couple other things that you can include in your resume from a customer service standpoint is toggling between certain systems to effectively execute some sort of task with some sort of percentage of accuracy. This shows that you are able to go between multiple platforms, which is also an asset to any other job that you be in. Showing that's a better way to say that you are multitasking. Another way to show that you are of value in transferring is showing how compliant you can be. As a customer service representative, we always have to be compliant when we're sharing notes, when we're talking to customers, when we're verifying their qualifying information to make sure we're talking to the right person. And those are other places to show how well you are able to be of value in another job industry. And last but not least, I will give you a tool that you can use which will help with filling in the gaps. So if you don't want to take the route to go back and compare your experience to what is now available, then you have the option to use an website called JobScan. So you'll upload your resume, and after you upload your resume to JobScan, you upload the job posting. And when you upload the job posting, it'll show you where the gaps are in your resume and how you can improve. This tool is also mentioned in my ebook called Exposing the ATS, where I teach you how to use tools and tricks that I am giving you to transfer and get the job that you desire. I hope this crash course helped you out a lot. And let me know if I can help you with anything else.